just really hope you can't see this. But okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is, like the title states, a Penhaligons Perfume de Perfume. I can't speak French, so I'm gonna try in this video, okay, but don't roast me. Review, as well as a little history, literally the tiniest history lesson ever, but I was very curious like about the background of this brand because my mom's obsessed with it. And also a little bit of a perfume class lesson that you guys can learn to see if this perfume is perfect for you, and also a lesson for me because I really don't know a lot about fragrance, so it's just from like a regular schmegular person and like not an expert, so there's gonna be no expert lingo, but some of the stuff I might read out is for my research, so yeah, maybe a bit of expert lingo. So yeah, Penhaligons Halefeti Ceder, or Ceder, yeah. Let's have a spring. Okay. So on my TikTok, I get a lot of requests to do perfume suggestion videos, and I'm not a huge perfume wearer just because I've always kind of felt like, oh my gosh, it takes so long, how do I know what brand to use? But last year my mom started using Penhaligons, and I've been literally slowly becoming like a Penhaligons stan because she'd always ask me to go and get swabs and swatches for like different types of Penhaligon scents, so I feel like I'm the right person to make this video because I did not have no interest in perfume, but I've slowly kind of gained interest, an expensive interest, which is really annoying. So yes, this is actually not my favorite Penhaligons scent Halefeti. My favorite one is Yasmin, the Bewildered Witch or something, which I hope to get soon. I'll explain why this one isn't my favorite. It is a nice one and it is a popular one. Now I just want to say there is Halefeti leather, and then it's Halefeti Ceder. I think they come out with like different versions of the Halefeti, but since it's been there since 2015. But like just a brief overview of the brand from research that I've found. By the way, there's timestamps if you don't care about the history and you just want to get into the perfume review and analysis, just skip on ahead, but please watch this part because it is interesting.
Penhaligons has a wonderful history, founded by William Penhaligon, a Cornish barber who came to London in 1870 with his wife and children. He organised and set up a barber shop in one of the most famous Turkish baths at the back of Piccadilly in Jermyn Street. And the Turkish baths influenced his first creation of fragrance, Hammam Bouquet, that we still have as part of the range today. Fragrances are inspired by the varied stories of London life, whether it's the Englishman and the tailors, or drinking gin, or in the English garden. There are a million stories in London, and our fragrances reflect those terrific stories.
This is the box. It's kind of like a cube box. It's got a nice like glossy finish to it, and yeah, my mom has kept it and I think it's quite good to keep. It's not very like durable, so you can't really hold it from the top as it comes off quite easily, so it's not really like sealable, just to let you guys know that. But I think if you're putting it on display, it can be used as a display, but just don't hold it from the top because you would literally drop the bottle. And then inside is a bottle, and then it has this gold like rope wrapping around, and then it kind of reminds me of like a pirate ship. I don't really know why. And then it has a see-through ball at the top, and all you do to take it off is you just literally just pull it off. And then the design is black and gold, very sleek. It is a gender neutral fragrance, and I think the way the fragrance develops really depends on your natural scent and aroma. But when I first smell it, I kind of gravitate to it more being a men's perfume. Now I just want to give you guys some details which I think are really important. Okay, so in every single perfume there is normally 3 different types of notes. Okay, so the top notes are notes that you smell when you spray the perfume, and then after they evaporate more quickly than the rest of the scents, and then the middle notes are the body of the perfume and take longer to develop on the skin than the top notes, okay? And then afterwards you have the base notes, that's the final scent to develop and last the longest. So I do notice it when you first spray a perfume, you get like the first few notes, and then after, when you let it sit and settle in your body, it begins to develop and smell a bit different, and then after a longer period of time the smell develops even more. So in terms of Penhaligons Halefeti, head notes are rum, cardamom, peach and saffron, and then the heart notes are mineral accord, immortal, dried fruit, cinnamon, cedarwood and Virginia, and then the base notes is cedarwood, atlas, vanilla, laburnum, patchouli, tonka beans. Oh my gosh, some of those things I literally have no idea what they are. Now for me, I would say that I definitely can tell you that within the heart notes, which is the second notes, like I mentioned there were 3, I can definitely smell the cedarwood and the cinnamon and the dried fruits. I don't know what mineral accord is. Now with the head notes, it said rum, cardamom, peach and saffron. Yes, I can smell the rum. The peach, not too sure about, but when you do spray it, like, it definitely does smell very, very potent, very, very strong. And when I let it rest on my arm, I love the way it develops. I think with Penhaligon scents, they're so amazing because when they develop, that's when they begins to smell the best. Whereas with some perfumes, they smell the best when you first smell it. So the top base, and the top base is like the best scent, and then the middle and the base notes is just like non-existent. But with this, I think the middle and the base note, which are the last 2 notes, are honestly the best. I love the way this fragrance develops. 100%, I would recommend it. Okay, so I also mentioned that this perfume was a Eau de Perfume. I think there's 5 different types of perfume. So there's the first one, which is literally perfume or parfum. So this is the highest concentration of essential oils or perfume extract, with around 20 to 30% essential oils in the fragrance blend. It is the most expensive of all categories due to the high concentration of essential oils. It is usually heavier and oilier. It's said to last longer and can last up to 24 hours. It's recommended for people with sensitive skin as there is less alcohol in the blend. So I think the less alcohol, the stronger the perfume, am I right? And then there's the second one, which is the Halefeti one, which is Eau de Perfume, or Eau de Parfum. Gosh, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. So this is the perfume category with the next highest concentration of oils, with around 15 to 20% essential oils or perfume extract in the fragrance blend. It is less expensive than perfume. It has slightly more alcohol and water ingredients. However, it still has a high level of perfume oils. It can last 6 to 8 hours. Even though it has a slightly higher concentration of alcohol, it's still recommended for people with sensitive skin. So 6 to 8 hours. But if you spray this on your clothes, it can last 4 days. Now maybe on your body it's 6 to 8 hours, but I've always noticed, especially with like Penhaligon scents, that, well, the ones that I'm familiar with are more of the woody ones, the ones with vanilla, cinnamon. Those ingredients, like, they're lasting on your clothes for within the next few days. And especially, again, like I said, with the way it matures, it's so much better. It smells so good. So yeah, that's just like a little lesson. If you're curious, if you've got sensitive skin, Perfume or Eau de Perfume is the best. Now, it has a very strong and potent smell. It has a very strong and like musky smell, which kind of reminds me of Dior Sauvage. And that's why I'll associate it with a very like masculine scent, even though it is for like basically men or women. I know both men and women love the scent. but for me the scent is a bit too strong. Yeah, maybe it's the rum that's very strong, but I love like the warmness of the scent. So yeah, I definitely prefer Yasmin. So yeah, I mean, I've just had a look online and they say Halefeti is made for men, but I just thought it was gender neutral. Maybe it's the cedar one, which is for everyone, I don't know. But either way, I think anyone can really wear it. But for me, like I said, it's just too strong. Like, I literally put 2 sprays on and I can literally smell it up my nose. Yeah, it's it's a lot. I would rate this perfume definitely a 9 out of 10. It's voted one of Penhaligon's best selling perfumes, which I'm not surprised. It's a killer. But yeah, my mom does not wear this every day. She's only worn it like 5 times whenever she feels like it, but she says more in the winter time she'll probably wear it, and she wears about like 3 squirts, which I'm literally like, I don't know how you do that, but I guess when she's going out. But yeah, if I was to wear this perfume, if this was going to be my only perfume, I wouldn't probably apply it every single day. I'll probably apply it every 2 days just because I don't like, I don't know, sometimes perfumes give me headaches. I think the perfume is about £178, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys think of Penhaligons Halefeti. Are you for it? Are you not for it? And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!